enjoying to know what's it's Laura. So I haven't been around on YouTube, even though I've been like, oh, I should totally do everything really regimented and blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Well, basically, my head has been an entire mess. So I, like last year, this time last year, so July, August last year. Well, not really this time, but the time that I started being a bit AFK. That time last year, I had this really bad depressive downward spiral, and it happened again this year. So obviously my depression sort of comes out cyclically in the summer months for some reason. I have no idea why. Most people get depressed more so in the winter, but apparently for me it's the summer. I don't know. So yeah, I was basically getting like really stressed at work. Loads of changes were happening at work. I also got my university results and I failed my dissertation. But I had passed my speaking exam. But I was fine with redoing the dissertation. I was like, okay, I'll just redo the dissertation, it's fine. But then I got an email saying that I had to redo the speaking exam, and I just like, I just can't do this. And I had a really bad couple of weeks where I just cried and cried and cried. And then one day I decided I'm going to start rewriting my dissertation. So I sat down and started rewriting my dissertation, and then I got a phone call from student support, and they were like, because I sent them an email saying I really don't want to do this. What is going on? Why do I have to really do this? And they told me that I'd never been told this before, but I could change from the degree I was doing and still do the same degree but do a different module and not have to do French. I'd just be doing English and German as opposed to English, German and French. So I opted for the easier option for me personally, but the more financially stretched out option. So I paid to do another module. So I'm doing a module in English. It's about English grammar, and that should be my final module before I finish my degree. So I kind of felt really shit about the fact that I didn't finish my degree when I knew I should, and blah 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 blah. I just, I think I'm someone who thrives on achievement, and achievement has not been forthcoming recently. So yeah, I went on holiday to Scotland, and I have vlogged about that here. And I did some mountain boarding, and I had a really, really, really busy couple of weeks. I've just started to get the house back to my life back to normal levels after the holiday, because for some reason holidays are really good for me, but I find it really hard to get back into normal routine. So I have started to try and do that, and that's why I still haven't even uploaded my holiday photos from a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, so when I was on holiday, as you guys may know if you watched my vlog about Scotland, we climbed Ben Nevis, and I can tell you it was really, really, really difficult for me. I have this really bad lung condition. I don't know what it is actually called, but when I was born, my windpipe wasn't fused correctly. They weren't sure if I was premature or not. I don't know why. I was really small when I was born, and they thought I was to term, but apparently I was premature. I don't know. Anyway, my parents don't really understand medical terminology that much, so I don't know what happened. Anyway, when I was a kid, I had loads of really bad breathing problems, and they actually tested me for cystic fibrosis. I still get really, really ill if I catch anything that's on my chest. If I catch pneumonia or a chest infection or flu, I get really ill and I'm completely incapacitated. I can't breathe. It's just gross, and it's horrible, and it's bad. Most people, when they have a chest infection, get bad, but I get I cannot even move, and I can't breathe, and I go blue in the face. Anyway, I climbed Ben Nevis, and I found it really hard, and because I wasn't getting enough oxygen, I was becoming hypoxic, so I started to get a really bad headache halfway up the mountain, and all of my muscles were really sore. I had really bad lactic acid pain in all of my muscles. But I managed to drag myself up the mountain. Me and Martin ended up dragging each other up the mountain, come on, we're nearly there, we're over halfway, we're over 3/4 of the way, we're over 4/5 of the way. I'm sorry if I'm putting frowny faces, I'm also really sneezy, I don't know why. End of summer, that's when my hay fever comes out, the end of summer, so I'm trying not to sneeze and trying to talk at the same time. Anyway, I got to the top of the mountain, and I cannot tell you the sense of achievement that I felt with climbing the mountain, considering it is the tallest mountain in the United Kingdom, and hopefully that was the only one. Stop. Considering it was the tallest mountain in the United Kingdom, do not sneeze again. Considering it was the tallest mountain in the United Kingdom, I felt really, really good sense of achievement. I actually felt a lot better after my holiday to Scotland, but during the holiday, I actually forgot to take my tablets a couple of times, and I had this kind of like wobbly sort of situation with my actual depression. I'm just sort of trying to get back into the swing of things, and I have been really tired and having weird nightmares and dreams because I'm up to my citalopram. So it's all just a bit. And a minute. I've also changed my pharmacy because I hate the pharmacy that I normally go to, and I've changed now, and I keep forgetting to go to the pharmacy because I have to actually drive past it on my way home, so I always forget. Anyway, I'll try and do that during the week. I still have a week's worth of tablets, so that's not too bad, considering. Yeah, so mental health wise, I am a bit low, but I'm kind of working myself back up to normal levels. I'm always constantly a bit low, but I have been lower than normal for myself. I haven't even been going for walks, and I love walking. I've just been so completely frazzled mentally. I've been trying to like push through all of my training at work. I've been preparing for my new degree course. I am just completely frazzled. I spent most of yesterday in bed because I had a backache. So like mentally and physically I feel a bit. I will try and go out for a walk, maybe today, but for the next week or so I'm going to try and get my routine back to normal. I need to be really, really hard on myself with the routine side of things because I thrive on routine, but when I get out of routine it takes a really long time to get back into it. So what my main point of this video is, I will get back into my routine and sort myself out. I also had a really bad down moment when I realised about YouTube's policy on talking about depression and suicide and all of that. They've changed a lot of things with that, and I kind of felt like, what is the point in doing this if I can't even talk about it? But actually I can talk about it, it's just you can't monetize these videos or something. Anyway, I need to read all of the details about that, but it's just, I don't know, life just seems a bit too much at the minute. I've been trying to play Xbox, trying to chill out. It's just, I don't really know what to do with myself. I'm just kind of discombobulated. I feel a bit manic as well, so I don't really know what to do with myself. Other than that, I'm okay, I'm surviving. I'm going to try and plan a video for Wednesday and upload that. I'll try to upload this one today. I uploaded my mountain boarding vlog today, which is quite funny if you want to give that a watch. I didn't bother editing it too much. I just kind of showed you what we were doing, and I know I fell over a lot of times, but I didn't fall over every single time. I just seem to have all the times I fell over on the video for some reason. It's a bit more interesting if I'm falling over. I don't know. Anyway, I hope to bring out 2 videos this week, one on Wednesday and one on Saturday. Keep a watch out for them. If I don't do it, you need to give me a big old slap, metaphorically. Metaphorical slap? I don't know. I can't even speak English. What's wrong with me? Anyway, guys, I love you so much. Thanks for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. I have got quite a few video ideas, and I will get round to doing them. It's just, I'm not being lazy and I'm not flaking on you guys. I just find it really, really hard to understand the world when I'm completely discombobulated. I think I need to go and lay down.